Hello, good people. Coach Danita here with another Tidbit Tuesday. I am talking about music today. Definitely a language that transcends time, dialects, moves the soul. I wanted to talk about secular music versus gospel music. I personally enjoy both sets of music. I'm not just made up of my spirit man. I'm also made of flesh. I'm also made of a soul. There are things that I experience in this life that are unfortunately not just spiritually driven. We experience heartache in this world. I think whenever we speak to only one part of a person, we're leaving other parts of that person vulnerable to interpretation. I don't want to do that. Now, there are some people who used to enjoy the mixture of the two, and they are completely set on listening to only gospel music for the rest of their lives. They've made that decision, and I believe that's admirable, to be honest. It really means that they have pretty good structure in their life and are not privy to some of the things that maybe I deal with. For instance, when I was going through a huge heartbreak, I've been laid off a couple times, and those were really hurtful times. My journey in this life to where I am now hasn't been perfect. And I've been rejected several times for different things in my life, for different things that I held really close to my heart, for desires that I have. And the Bible even speaks about how sick the heart gets when desires are delayed. And so that is a true perception of our fleshly reaction to things that happen in this life. So for me, I'm at a place in my life where I'm comfortable with saying I'm made up of different things as a person, as an individual. We're complex people. And so because of that, there isn't just one type of music that feeds my soul. There is some music that I refuse to listen to because it tears away at my soul. It diminishes my self-worth. It tells me things about me as a woman, as a Black woman, as an educated woman, as a mother, that just don't coincide correctly with who God has called me to be. I feel like I'm unstoppable. I feel like I can do anything. I feel listened to and heard, to know that someone else is going through something that I either went through or I'm going through currently, to know that we're not the only ones out there. To put it to music only feeds the soul to me. So yes, I am careful about what I listen to, but I am not somebody who only listens to gospel music. Can you be saved and listen to secular music? Yes, I believe so, because there is no God above the God that I serve. I don't believe any differently about Jesus Christ because of the words or lyrics in a song. And I am careful about what I listen to and what I expose my child to, because it should be something that feeds the soul. It's just the same thing with taking in different things and having addictive behaviors to try to cope with our emotions. If I'm having a bad day, I might want to go out to my favorite restaurant. But is that something I'm doing out of addiction? Am I treating that food higher regard in that moment than God? Is it soothing me more than a quiet time in prayer would? We have to be careful in those moments. And we also have to make sure we steer clear of things that send us the wrong message. If we know that we feel strongly about a certain issue or situation, we should be careful, at least during those times, of opening ourselves up to media, music, TV, with people who believe differently than we do. I don't believe in suicide. I don't think it's a way out. And so if I'm down and out, there's certain music I won't listen to because I know it might take my mind and my thought process to a place I don't want to go. Sometimes I'll take sabbaticals from music and media altogether, social media too, during those times. The Bible declares we have a responsibility to be watchful with everything we put into our eyes and ear gates. But I never lose sight of my values or my faith. And if I feel like I'm on an edge, that is definitely when I'll take a sabbatical from everything. There might be something I'm listening to that I'm not really listening to. What do the words say? Has that artist already declared a certain stance about a thing and they're portraying that through their music? Am I paying attention to the message they're trying to send across? So be mindful, be watchful, be responsible for what you listen to.